I am Andrew Jackson, a junior political science student with a concentration in theory and pre-law. I wanted to run in this pageant to gain first of all, a new experience on life itself, meet new faces, and develop my networking career skills at a deeper level. So that's my reasoning. What about you, Mykayla?
Well, I'm Mykayla Hamilton, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm a sophomore. Yes, the triple D, baby. I'm a sophomore athletic training student. And I decided to do the pageant, first of all, the scholarship and the free housing. Just, it's a little perk. But also just to, kind of bring myself out of my, kind of comfort zone and meet new people and try to change some things around in the Department of Residential Life. So, yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So now we're going to how was the experience for you guys and, the biggest challenges and things like that?
Woo. I go first. Well, my biggest, one of my biggest challenges was maintaining my grades and doing this pageant.
Amen.
That was very hard. So I think that's one of my biggest challenges. And then staying up late. Because when I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. I need to go to bed.
Yeah. I think my biggest challenge was actually the commitment part, because 6 months is a really long time. And when you're doing this over and over and over, repetitively for a long duration, and you just become apathetic towards it. So mainly just being committed to it and keeping my interest up as well was one of the biggest challenges, as well as persevering patience throughout the entire thing, because there were some times where things got a little testy, but we finally endured through it to the end. So those were my biggest challenges through it all.
Oh, okay, so
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. You want to ask me a question?
Yeah, I want to ask Dwayne a question. I want to Mr. 1910.
Okay.
So Dwayne, why did you do the pageants? What were your biggest challenges? Yes, I want to know.
I did the pageant because, for one, I wanted the scholarship and the free room and board. You know what I'm saying? I thought this would be a great opportunity to put myself out there. And I was just like, you know what? Let me do it. Why not? I did want to hold the Mr. position, and I was just like, this is the opportunity to do so. The biggest challenges were
that split that you did.
Shut up.
He killed the split.
Right, I killed that split. Tariq, don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. I can teach you, Tariq.
He put a lot of pepper in it too.
Okay. Yes.
I was weak when I saw that. That was so funny to me. I was so weak. But you did that though. You did that though.
My biggest challenges were I want to say the authority, you know what I'm saying, because I just didn't appreciate the way that we were spoke to, and I didn't kiss butt, I would say. But I mean, the experience did humble me, in terms of I know I need to work on the way I act with authority. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get a job or something like that, or you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be clashing like that with my superiors, right? So it definitely taught me that I do have a lot to work on. And I mean, there were some times where I was wrong, very little times, but they were there.
Very little time.
But I mean, they were there.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let you have a little time, baby. Okay?
Dwayne, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
You watch basketball, right?
No.
Okay, that's
okay. Thank you.
The shade. My undem said you did kill your talent. They liked it. You was getting it.
Thank you.
That you wish you had. Yes, I loved it. Yes.
I tried. So what did you two take away from the pageant? From the pageant experience, what did you two take away from it?
From the pageant experience, I did take away more confidence within myself, and more confidence within my capabilities of growth as well. Because I never would have thought that I would have done a monologue or, been on stage in front of that many people. I think that was my first time, other than church-wise, being in front of that many people, in front of the student body organizations that were there. And so just taking away confidence, and that's about it to me. Mykayla?
Let's see. Make me think now, child. What I took away from this pageant, when I came to North Carolina for school from Texas, I told myself I would never do a pageant. I would never run for a position because I was like, I'm just going to focus on my books, my studies, and that I'll leave it in Dallas. Because I did like a pageant before back home, but I was like, I don't think I want to do them. When I came here, I think like the growth really is what I'm taking away from it. Because I didn't notice that I was growing throughout the process until like the end of it. I've really grown a lot. And so yeah, I would say growth, like Andrew, growth I took away from the pageant.
Growth, okay, that's what's up. So, what did I take away from it?
Mr. 1910. What did you take away?
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna interview you. Boo.
Oh gosh, you was interviewing.
We're doing a double interview. This is something new.
You.
Well, thank you for that question.
Oh, he's back in pageant mode now. Well, thank you for that question.
No, thank you for that question. But I took away, you know, like I previously stated, just, I think growth as well, because it was definitely a commitment. Definitely a commitment that, you know, and there were times where I did want to say, you know what, forget it, but I know I can't. Just quit everything, you know what I'm saying, because it's not going the way I wanted to, or even the hard work and the dedication, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, in terms of my attitude, my mouth, I definitely realized that I need to work on that, you know, because like I said, I don't want to be clashing with my superiors in an unprofessional manner and things like that.
Yes, Dwayne.
And because, you know, it was a great experience, you know what I'm saying? It was a great experience, you know what I mean? But, like, and it developed me because honestly, like the resume and the interviewing, you know what I'm saying, that helped me too, you know what I'm saying? So it did develop us.
Yeah, it helped me with the resume because I know I didn't know I needed an objective.
Right.
I mean, throughout the time I've been here, I never had an objective on my resume. And, I mean, I went to job fairs and, you know, but they never told me I needed an objective.
Yeah.
But, and then one challenge I had. Sorry.
Oh, you fine. Go ahead. You good.
Yeah.
Them heels, baby.
Yes.
I like wearing heels. I love wearing heels, baby. A good heel make an outfit pop.
Okay.
But from 7 o'clock till in the morning in heels,
Yeah, so do you.
Lord have mercy until your corns on the bottom of my foot still.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I got a question.
Both sides on the bottom and the top.
Oh, God.
So, would y'all say that the harsh criticism and the authority made y'all get better with your performance?
Personally, I think it does. Like, I mean, I do think getting yelled at, I think it makes you want to go harder. I think it makes us better as individuals, as a group. Dwayne may not think so, but I think so. I mean, just because I used to play sports. I played basketball, and volleyball, and track. Yeah, I tore my ACL, so I couldn't play no more.
Oh, man.
But I played that, and I know my coaches, they didn't give a damn.
Right.
If we were tired, they didn't give a damn nothing. They cussed our butts out to the fullest, and that made us work even harder. So I know, just from my personal opinion, I think it makes us a better person, better individuals, you know, as a group, make us go harder. And that's why our show was, like, successful. Like, they said our show was better than last year's Residential Life.
Too. I mean, I agree. I do think that does build you. I might give lip all the way, but I mean, I still am improving. You know, even though I might give my lip, whatever.
I think it's that New York in you.
It may be.
It's that New York in you.
It is.
It's the New York in you.
I would just to an extent, because you still have to be respectful.
Yeah.
Of everyone, and everyone doesn't learn from a good cussing out, or
I do.
you know,
I think it's the person. It depends on the individual.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it does depend on the individual, because some people can't take getting cussed out and yelled at. And, you know, beat.
Yeah.
We can get beat.
We
We
can
get beat. I don't do that. We did not get beat.
You want to tell them a funny story about when I was in wrestling, I was practicing?
Oh, yeah, weren't you supposed to be
He
number
was
4?
supposed to be.
What happened to you?
Is this the
He couldn't take jokes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's time for excuses, guys.
No, it's not time for it's time for, as Quante said, the truth. Okay, so this is what happened. I was one night I was down there with a lady friend of mine, and I saw all y'all practicing. I didn't know what it was, and I saw Dwayne, and I went over there to go tell Dwayne. So I didn't know that y'all was in practice mode until, what's her name?
Jelly.
Okay, yeah, she came. It was like, either you gonna be in this play or you can keep it moving. And I was like, excuse you. But anyway, I did it. I was like, okay.
You didn't even come to practice.
Wait. In my defense, let me say this. In my defense.
You said okay, and then you left and never came back.
No. That's not what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. After practice was over, I said, okay, when am I gonna get all the information? When do I know when we have practice? Am I gonna be in a group meet? Like, I need all the information. And they said they would supply it to me. So the next day, they said that probably like around like 2-ish, I would get stuff done. 2-ish came, didn't get nothing. 3 o'clock, didn't get nothing. So by the time I'm doing my homework, Dwayne calls me. He was like, yo, where you at? We got practice. I was like, practice for what? And that's when I didn't come back.
I don't remember you staying when you came.
I was there.
You did
I
not
was,
stay.
Dwayne, don't lie. I was there.
You got the paperwork and you left.
Right. You didn't want to do it from the get-go.
No. I was there. I actually was practicing. With y'all.
No, we agree to disagree.
We was in the corner. We was out. Don't lie.
We did practice for a little bit.
Thank you.
It wasn't even a whole hour, no, because he was
Yes,
there.
it was a whole hour.
And then no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
This is what I remember. I remember you coming in. Jelly was like, you want to do this? You was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And then you left.
No,
that's what I remember. I don't remember. I don't remember doing it.
No, he did not.
Jelly asked him, like, so what's your challenge going to be? And he said something along the lines of it being a monologue.
I literally said I would do a monologue.
He gave a little snippet of it.
Andrew being too nice.
That's
you
what
know,
I did. I promise you, that's exactly what I did.
Me and Dwayne are on the same page. I don't remember nothing. I remember him walking and walking back and walking out.
Right, because he walked with us and then you walked out. Anyway, Tariq, you just wasn't there.
It's okay.
Okay, you know what?
You didn't want to do it. It's okay.
It's okay.
Hate on the Bronx all you want to. It's fine. It's fine. Hate on me all you want to.
Anyway, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. So, at one point, was there any time that you doubted your success in the pageant? Was there, or were you just like, I got this, kind of like throughout the whole time? I
Did you?
Like,
I know I got it. Okay.
Because I'm very professional. I mean, I'm very polished. I'm very well put together. So, I mean, as far as those logistics go, you know, I felt like I was fine. And, you know, putting a little personality in everything that I did, I felt like I needed work on that. But as far as the professional side goes, I knew I had that in the bag. You know, when it came to pre-pageant interview and question and answer and formal and all that, I knew I had that. So just putting that extra flavor, that's just what I needed to do. But what about you, Mykayla? Miss Residential Life?
Yes, Miss Residential.
I am Mykayla Hamilton. Yes, how to give you an introduction speech.
From the Triple D, baby. I necessarily didn't doubt myself, but I did. There did come a point in time where I was just like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. I always believed that I had it in a bag. That I was gonna get the crown.
That formation thing, that was dope. I will admit, that was dope.
Spirit thing, yeah, it was.
But I never doubted myself. I just think I just had a thought process where I don't think I want to do this, because it became so much, like practicing, and then I had to come out of practice and do homework, or even if I did my homework throughout the day, I still had stuff I needed to study. Like it doesn't, just because I did my homework throughout the day don't mean I ain't got nothing else to do at night after practice.
The grind don't stop.
But yeah, the grind does not stop.
Yes.
So that was more of me. I was just, my mindset was like, I don't think I want to do this. You know, I prayed, asked the Lord to give me guidance and strength throughout this process, and He did. And but I always had there was always a. The only thing I was nervous about, I'll tell you, was question and answer. Dwayne, no, me and question and answer don't get along.
Okay, but you did well on your question.
Yeah, you did well. Y'all killed that.
Like, what was your question?
Mine was if you were appointed leader of the UNCCU.
Oh, thank God you got that one.
Yeah, I was like, if I got the Eagle Pride, give me 3 reasons and why.
Right, I was
like, but no, it was just that. And question answer, I was nervous. But everything else, I was like, I have it.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Right, that's what's up. So what do you guys want to change in the whole? Like, what changes can we expect? Are you guys starting any socials anytime soon? What's coming up for Miss and Mr.?
What's coming first? Actually, we really don't know. Like what we're allowed to. We have to
the meetings
get
and
the
everything,
meetings and get the okays and get the proper paperwork done. But I mean, I would say my something I want to like focus on is trying to get students to stay on campus,
Mm-hmm.
is other than than
What do you mean?
moving off campus. Because I know a lot of my friends that I have that are sophomores now, they don't even live on campus anymore.
Right.
They live off campus. They just don't like the living on campus. And I think that's something we need to like do as a Department of Residential Life, like try to get the student body, the students to want to be on campus and make it, fun to be here. So that's something I want to focus on. And then community service is big to me. I did it throughout, my school years back home, but that's really important to me. And I want to bring a walk against child abuse on campus. And that would, if I'm able to do that, that would be held in April, because April's
like good weather.
No, April's awareness, child abuse awareness month.
Okay.
So that's what I really want to do. I'm really big on community service and trying to get our students to be involved and have that equal pride, and just administration and students get together and do stuff. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, that's something I really focus on.
What about you, Andrew?
You legit took my answer. But I really do think that more students should live on campus, because, I mean, you have everything at your fingertips.
You do.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to come back to campus, back and forth every single day.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just a matter of just simply getting out of your bed, getting dressed, and going to class, rather than, just having the extra to do. But I do advocate for students to live on campus, because all of your resources are at your fingertips, and it's so beneficiary to your development, to your success. When you want to be involved in different things on campus, you don't have to keep going back and forth. So I do think that there are some more pros than cons to living on campus. And as she said, community service is really big. Our visionary James E. Shepherd was, advocated truth in service, service being community service. So I do think that more students should be more involved and more interested in community service, especially if they want to, build their resume, build their career objectives, et cetera, et cetera. So those are things as well.
Yeah. I think another thing, like, why students, I know some out-of-state students, maybe United States, I know it's like, I guess it just depends on who the person is, but I know sometimes it's so much cheaper for them to live off campus than on campus, because I know it's cheaper for me to live off campus than on campus.
Okay.
But I choose to stay on campus. But that is, I think that's probably a reason too. I know a lot of out-of-state students.
Okay.
They just don't have, it's so cheaper for them to live off campus. So why am I living on campus? I don't have to worry about the meal plan. But I think you miss out on the college experience if you're away, because you get so used to being away, have your friends come over there. You never are on campus unless you have class, and if you don't have class, you're not on campus at all.
Right.
And you miss the activities, you miss the the socials that we have. And then another thing, I kind of want to to do that, you got to have different activities for all the residence halls around, and try to get them together. So I got some ideas, so hopefully they'll allow us to do
ideas.
I got a lot of ideas, so hopefully they allow us to, do some of them.
Well, that's what's up. I'm looking forward to you guys' book and everything. Is this you guys' first Mr. position at Central?
Yes.
Yes, for both?
Yes.
Well, that's great. Congratulations, guys. I'm so proud of you guys.
We're proud of you too, Dwayne. We're not gonna forget about Mr. 1910. Dwayne, he loves that I'm over here doing this. So I want to make sure I keep doing it. Yes, but I want to make sure that you are not forgetting.
Y'all all did a good job, honestly. Honestly, it was really hard. I honestly feel like y'all all should have got it, because honestly, it was really hard to choose who won what position, because y'all all killed it. Honestly.
Was there anybody you were surprised? Did the results surprise you too in any way? If you guys want to disclose that information, because if it sounds shady, you don't have to say it, but.
You will. Not really. I mean, I knew it was going to be between you and Tika.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think Tika was going to make the court. She has an interview on Wednesday, so we'll talk to her more about that. But I didn't think she was going to make the court.
Because I knew her, throughout this entire process, her confidence was really beginning to become stronger. And her question and answer was really good as well.
See, that's one thing I didn't pay attention to anybody.
Right, I didn't even.
I didn't pay attention to anybody. I was really like just focused on what I have to do, and just when I really didn't pay attention to anybody on stage, like what they were doing. So I don't know how everyone did. I just know what I seen in practice. And I thought, to be honest, I knew that Tika was gonna make the court. I thought when they called us three up, I thought it was gonna be Tika. Then it was gonna be between me and Kiora. That's what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, Kiora, I think she did good.
Because like
too.
I was getting text messages backstage. They were like, "Oh, Kiora's doing so good. It's about to be between you and her." And I was just like, "Okay, we'll see." But it wasn't. I think that's the only thing. But I knew Tika was gonna make the court. I knew she was gonna make the court. And I said from the get-go, I was like, because we've all have grown throughout this process. Like all the contestants, all 9 of us have grown tremendously, and I really thought that, like, I was to give you my top 4. I said it probably would be that could make the court. It was like Kiora, Tika, Essence, and me. And I thought Rashawn had I thought Rashawn may have been on that. Maybe.
I think it was a question and answer that probably did her in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear anybody.
No, because she said now hers was a cyberbullying one, and she said I would let people know the rights of cyberbullying. And I said there are no rights of cyberbullying.
Stop.
But I love her to death though, and I think everybody looked beautiful, and I think everybody did a good job.
And I really thought Essence was gonna get best form.
Really?
I liked Essence dress because she was going for a Dreamgirls thing. I thought she was gonna get best form though.
Right.
I really did.
How did best formal work? Did it work on question and answer?
No.
Because I feel like I should have won best formal.
Oh,
No shade, Andrew. No shade.
No shade.
No shade, Andrew.
Like,
I wouldn't say all that because for one, Andrew dressed. For one,
y'all both look good. I did.
You like that little spicy red, okay? Call me red because I'll be dressing.
And then if you had velvet in the middle, oh baby,
Ooh.
and you would have just did this the way you would have just. Oh, baby. But no, I think it's how you showed off your dress. They said it's how you showed off your dress. And I don't know when we're gonna get our score sheets. We'll see.
All right, wait.
Those today.
Today, I'm about to say today.
We might. I don't know.
So do all the contestants go?
No, it's just. Sure. I think it's just us.
This meeting will determine.
Okay, but you know what? Speaking of the meeting, it's 2:50, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Is there anything else that you want to say before you guys depart?
Live, learn, and grow.
Live, learn, grow. Now, living in your residence hall.
Oh no, not that. I don't want to say you second commercial, girl.
No, I'm just playing.
Shout out.
Thank y'all for having us.
Yes,
shout out.
absolutely.
I want to shout out to my Triple D baby. No, but thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Dwayne, you're so. It's just no words to describe you. You're so unique. I really do love you.
Dwayne is different. Dwayne is
He's unique.
Okay.
He is. He got my aunt and cousin's attention, baby.
Okay.
They were like, "Who is he?"
Oh gosh.
I was like, "He is fabulous."
Fabulous.
A whole
Okay.
bunch of sugar in it. But thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
I mean, hopefully we get to do a lot of things that we want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. When you guys have events, come back.
The ideas that the court has, like Mr. 1910, Mr. 1937, Miss 1910, Miss 1937, things y'all have, y'all would bring to us, and we can, do it as a collective, bunch.
Discuss it as a group.
As a group, yeah, because I think this court that we have now, with Dwayne, Malik, Tika, and Kiora, and Andrew, and myself.
Maybe some changes.
I think we can make some stuff happen.
Absolutely. So
I think we do because we got
it.
some good ideas, and we got people in this court. We don't play around.
Right.
we gonna speak our
knocking down doors. Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna voice our opinion. We're gonna voice our opinion, even if they don't want to listen.
Right.
We're still gonna voice it. Trying to get some stuff changed.
Absolutely. So I'm proud of you guys. I'm looking forward to
How are
changes.
you?
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to some changes and things like that. Andrew, anything you want to say? Any shout outs?
Nothing.
Yeah, I feel like I've been doing all talking and Andrew just sitting here.
Well, I don't really have much to say. You know,
The classic mod.
The classic man still stands. Andrew T. Jackson, Esquire.
Right.
You know, I'm a man of few words, but I am glad
You
to
are.
serve as the Mr. Residential Life along with my queen,
Yes.
Mykayla Hamilton.
I
It's
know.
such an honor and a
Thank
privilege.
you. It's an honor to serve
Um,
with Andrew T. Johnson, Esquire.
But that's really about it. Thank you for having
Yes,
us here.
thank
We
you.
don't really know too much until we go to this meeting, so we'll definitely keep everyone abreast.
Absolutely.
And we wish everyone the best of luck.
Yes.
All right, well, great. Thank you. You've heard it here. Keep it locked. This
You
is
gotta
Juice
support
Radio
anybody.
Student and Information Station Audionet.
It goes down in the DM.